The YouTube channel The Mormon Newsroom released a video defending one of the more controversial and silly aspects of their religion, magic underwear. Let's watch.
In the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, there are no outer religious vestments in ordinary worship services. However, many faithful Latter-day Saints wear a garment under their clothing that has deep religious significance. Similar in design to ordinary modest underclothing, it comes in two pieces and is usually referred to as the temple garment. Some people incorrectly refer to temple garments as magical or magic underwear. These words are not only inaccurate, but also offensive to members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. There is nothing magical or mystical about temple garments, and church members ask for the same degree of respect and sensitivity that would be afforded to any other faith by people of goodwill. Temple garments are worn by adult members of the church who have made sacred promises of fidelity to God's commandments and the gospel of Jesus Christ in temples of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. To church members, the modest temple garment worn under normal clothing, along with the symbolic vestments worn during temple worship, represent the sacred and personal aspect of their relationship with God and their commitment to live good, honorable lives.
How did they think that was a good idea? Their thought process was, no, you don't get it. We don't mean magic underwear. We mean magic underwear. Right. That's what we thought from the beginning. They're basically saying, well, not all of us think there's actually magical powers in the underwear. It's kind of just like, at a different part of the video that you didn't see there, they talk about how it's kind of like the Muslim skull cap. It's kind of like how the nuns dress. It's just religious garments. We're not necessarily saying that alakazam, alakazoo, you have magical powers when you put it on, but it's our religious belief. So you should respect it and don't offend me by disagreeing with them. But first of all, we attack all the religious garments because I think they're all stupid. I don't bite my tongue when it comes to Jewish garments or Muslim garments or any other garments. I act like those are ridiculous because they are ridiculous. So I'm going to treat you the same. I'm not going to give you any special favor. What? Magic underwear is outside of the realm of criticism? Are you kidding me? But I don't even know why they're bothering to put a positive spin on this, because according to the Washington Post, the underwear that they're talking about provides protection against temptation and evil. Do I even need to mention how ridiculous that is? Seemingly at face value, that's ridiculous. It offers spiritual protection, and in Mormon folklore, tales are told of Latter-day Saints who credit their temple garments with helping them survive car wrecks, fires, and natural disasters. So, yeah, a majority, or I don't know, some Mormons today, they don't view it as literal magic, but they still wear it nonetheless, which is silly. But some of them do view it as some form of magic. And I haven't even mentioned, if you really want to go after Mormonism, we can go after Mormonism. I mean, for example, they taught until very recently, I think it was the 80s, that black people are flat out inferior and they're terrible and so on and so forth. I mean, it's well documented about how openly racist the Mormon Church was for the longest time. They were one of the last ones to come into modern society with those beliefs. Also, you get a planet when you die. When you die, according to Mormonism, you get a planet. I always find it hilarious when different religions want to claim that you can't utter a word of disagreement with them because it's offensive and then you're being a bigot or you're disagreeing with their faith in a way you wouldn't disagree with other faiths. It's amazing how, and Bill Maher points this out in a great way where he says, people act like faith is one thing where when you say that word, you draw the line and there's no more critical thinking that goes into it. There's no more disagreeing that goes into it. Nobody can disagree. But that's not true, because the reality is faith is just an opinion. And other opinions are just as valid, if not, let's be honest, objectively more rational and more valid than the opinion of faith. So yeah, you could give your opinion which might be you believe in Mormon magic underwear or you believe in other religions, and we're going to give our opinion, which is that your opinion is ridiculous. You can say the same thing back to us, it just doesn't carry as much weight to it because we know it's not true. But you're not going to silence us, you're not going to shut us up, because to respond to claims against your magic underwear that it's okay guys, calm down, we didn't mean they're actually magic, but yes, they're magic underwear, not very convincing.